Welcome, everybody. We are on the final leg of our SummerSlam weekend. Bishop Marley's right, Najib. I don't play with spoilers, so I've not read any of your stuff, but you better not be spoiling things. How is everybody today? And, but I can see Chop hates you. Man, Najib, if I hated you, you wouldn't be on the stream right now. Every once in a while, I think you just need a timeout, buddy. All right, let me get the Discord going. What's up, Benjamin? Bishop Marley, Najib, LT, Carmichael, Skywalker, Long Neck, RKO. What is up, everybody? Hang on, how do I trying to get the Discord working? There we go. All right, Discord is ready to go. Yeet Man, you want those belts? I think 17,800 other people want it too. So just keep commenting on videos and you got your shot. I'm trying to figure out. Yo, Ron Talks Table Talking El Senor. Martin, you're about to get banned, Martin. Goldberg is done finito. We don't ever want to hear that name again. I'm thinking of trying, like, I thought of this today. I think I'm going to give another belt away. I'm going to try to figure out a trivia night for all the patrons. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm trying to come up with something. I want to do a grand old, big old celebration. Won't be able to stay because my headphones broke and I'm on the train. Oh no! TTJC, that sucks. Thank you again. TTJC's the guy, or the person who got me the Chris Van Vliet pointing. I if Chris Van Vliet ever checked out the show, that would be just so amazing. That would be so hardcore. Yeah, I can't believe Brock is back. That's somebody. I kind of thought he might come back, but I also kind of thought he might not. It was like, just was not expecting it. That's for sure. I don't think we get Brock tonight though. I think we are dealing more with the night 1 fallout than the night 2 fallout. Hang on a second, I need to get a pen. A pen. No. I let Raw go 1 minute before I start the counter. Raw has 1 minute to wake me up. All right, everybody, don't forget, we implemented this last night. Unless I announce it, don't say anything in the chat, because some of us are like behind or in front. So let's just be cool. And if I don't react, so if I don't say that CM Punk has been pinned yet, then don't say nothing. Wait till I say something before you guys start saying stuff. Keep everything abstract, like, oh my God, or something like that if you feel the need. What's up, Hop? Checking in while at work. Wish you a good stream. Night 2 was 8 chops. Yeah, I gave it 8 chops also. I think I gave night 2 a high 8 chops and night 1 a low 8 chops. Yeah, Brock only might be here. I think they alluded to it being John Cena's choice. They didn't say flat out it was John Cena's choice, but they alluded. So he might only be here to fight John Cena. But God, why would John Cena want to put himself through that? Brock's not going to go easy on him. How about the yawn again, James? Let's get all the yawns out. Ah, man, I'll tell you what. I've been running around crazy today, people. Today's been a crazy day. Brock might be coming back. All right, we got ourselves White Peach. White Peach is a Red Bull that, like, I'll drink it, and then I'll be like, oh, why did I get this? And then after, like, 2 or 3 sips, I'll be like, oh, yeah, I like this. And then 2 or 3 more sips, I'm like, am I done yet? Benjamin, did you see during the post show they were chanting Cross? I did see them. We want Cross. We want Cross. Don't worry, Brock was here. It doesn't look good for Cross. We'll see tonight if he, like, if Cross doesn't have anything tonight, then he's pretty much done. I think Seth opens, but in reality it should be Punk. Punk should be livid, right? Or it should be LA Knight. If they really want to throw us for a loop, they would do LA Knight. What's up, T. Lee? I didn't catch the LA Knight chance. I was kind of I was doing the review. I do plan on I think I'm gonna do a watch along with that though. I like the post interviews, even though they got rid of the post press conference. Patreon, you're a Patreon member. I released a video today. It was I predicted the matches for Clash in Paris. So go check that out. That's I'm gonna start that every time there's a PLE. The next day, I will do a prediction on what the matches are on the next PLE. I won't do that for Saturday night main events because those usually happen right before. Well, those will be on case-by-case basis, honestly. I am excited for Raw, but I am suffering from a little bit of WWE fatigue. 2 nights of SummerSlam, a little fatigued. Oh yeah, we are in an interesting spot in that Roman Reigns, he's healthy. So we could have, in theory, Roman, Punk, LA Knight, Seth Rollins, everybody is healthy right now. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, the entire main event roster is active right now. Everybody is available, including Brock Lesnar. So the main event scene is totally, everybody is healed. Everybody is healthy. It could be anybody. We haven't had, like, it's weird. We haven't had a full roster like this since January. Except for KO. Excuse me. Except for KO. KO is still injured. That Bilo, what's up? Yeah, so I just like white peach, and then I'll start to hate it in about 3 minutes. Does Roman even want the secondary prize?
First ever two-night Summerslam takes place this weekend.
Let's see if we can see TTJC. Man, did they like just regret Cardi B? She came in one time. Naomi fired her dad because her dad posted pictures of Io and Rhea on Twitter. So Naomi fired him.
We run in WWE.
Sometimes the best things come out of nowhere.
Charlotte and Bliss are the champions. Sammy proved that sometimes good guys can finish first.
Oh, that was the spot that they went back and did. That was so cool. That was so cool. I gotta admit, Tommaso Ciampa, like, that was impressive. What's up, Labs comic fan? I like Becky's post interview better than her match. Man, Tonga Loa, what a goat for taking that one.
He forgot he was in there with a 20-year veteran.
20-year vet, Dominic. I think Logan Paul has won a lot of people over with this.
It feels right up there with marrying my wife and having my child.
I gotta respect Jelly Roll for that comment. Wrestling was right up there with marrying his wife and having a child. I can see that. Respect for John. Big match John, and whoa, buddy. Yeah, wow. Still can't believe they brought him back. I wasn't totally surprised by this. I wasn't like completely caught off guard. The Brock Lesnar one though did catch me. Man, I keep forgetting that guy's name. What's the guy's name? The comedian that opened the that did like the opening.
Tonight, SummerSlam.
The social influencer.
New York City tonight. This is Brooklyn, where tonight the brand new women's tag team champions are here. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, frenemies. Well, they're live here tonight.
I like Dom, but he's a horrible champion. like Drewski.
Also here on Monday Night Raw,
Everybody had good things to say about him. I need to kind of see if he's if I like him. Well, there's Eddie and Naomi.
to celebrate tonight.
That's right, women's champion. Is she opening?
And you are looking
I love Naomi,
live
but they
at
should
the
open with
Impact
somebody
Wrestling Center in the
revolving
Pearl
around
of
Seth
New
Rollins.
It's the Monday Night Raw after SummerSlam and live on Netflix, presented by Snickers.
Okay, they are. Najib, I never said Seth was here. You need to wait till I say something before you say something. Quit spoiling it for people. You will get kicked again. I don't like that they are back to suit and tie. The shoes are cool. I heard, what did he call them? He called them the I forgot what he called them. It was really funny though. But why are they back to being in their suits? Like, let them just come out dressed in their outfits. Just dress in your outfits. We can't go backwards. Braun and Bronson were doing such good work. The Shula Fala. Yes, that's what it was, Jasper. The Shula Fala. That is so funny. I don't know, why are you hearing two things? I don't understand. Do I sound okay to everybody? Yep, now we're back to whoa, 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 right to the barks. Now they're chanting CM Punk. What's up, Kim? How you doing? We need LA Knight to come out now. LA Knight needs to interrupt.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and let's be clear about the evidence that is before you. I am the GOAT. I'm not just the greatest.
What's up, King
of all
Pie?
time. I am your humble.
Ooh, man, someone's head got in front of the camera.
Humbled by the fact that I stand here tonight in the presence of the future of WWE, the big dog who patrols our yard, Bron Breakker. Humbled by the fact that I stand here tonight in the same ring as the tribal thief,
The tribal thief.
the owner of the Shula Fala,
I do like that.
Big Bronson Reed.
Man, Bronson Reed might get a fight.
Now at this point, I would be introducing you to the champ, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Where is Roman, though? I mean, technically, Roman is still healthy.
But Roman Reigns hasn't been champion for a year and a half now, has he? I would be standing here and introducing you to the champion of the world, the best in the world, CM Punk.
No, he literally called it the second place belt.
Punk wasn't champion long enough for them to put his side plates on the title belt. Oh, you all were part of it on Saturday night. Not only did CM Punk have one of the greatest title matches in history with Gunther, but there he was, thanking you for chanting his name, bringing him back to WWE after a decade. And CM Punk thought he would be married to that title forever. But he wasn't, because not only did Seth Rollins crash the wedding, he stole the honeymoon with the title, and she was good.
Alrighty.
So let's do this properly. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Seth freaking Rollins!
I say they never named themselves because they didn't have the title. Like, that would explain why they've gone so long without a name. So if he names himself right now and gives that as the reason,
shame on you. Shame on every single one of you who turned your back on me after I won the main event of WrestleMania. Shame on every single one of you who for months taunted me with chants of CM Punk. Shame on every single one of you who for months have taunted me with chants of OTC. Here's a lesson. Never, ever doubt Seth freaking Rollins again. Is Roman Reigns the World Heavyweight Champion? No. Is CM Punk the World Heavyweight Champion? No, I am the World Heavyweight Champion.
He did with the money.
Shame on every single one of you who turned your back on me. I've been a marked man for months, Brooklyn. Shame not just on those in this crowd and those at home who've turned their back on me, but shame on every single person in that locker room who made it their mission to stop me from successfully cashing in.
Uh-oh. Penta might be his first Penta might be his first feud. Your sound is cutting out.
Everyone back there, they think they're so smart, Paul. They think they're so clever.
How do I sound right now?
Stop me at every single turn. Need I remind you, I always have a plan B.
Come on, LA Knight.
And this plan B.
Oh, yeah. Is my mic sounding okay right now?
Secret. I told two people in the entire world. One was my beautiful, incredible, intercontinental champion of a wife. And the other was my oracle. And together, we've achieved what we set out to achieve. We have
Dude,
absolute power. And there is nobody who can stop us. This is the past, the present, and the future. This is the way forward. This is
the Vision.
The Vision.
Yeah. All right, that's what they're called, the Vision. Hey, LA Knight, I was right. Donatello Leonardo, go look at the video on Patreon. I called this. I called this tonight. What's up, Gail and family-friendly PG guy, Steven? LA Knight gets himself a main event program. The last guy to beat him. But it's like, what happened? Where was he during SummerSlam, though? How can a guy go from not on SummerSlam to the title picture?
First of all, congratulations, Visionary. Congratulations, Oracle. Congratulations, morons. But let me talk to you. Right now, I'm not here for a fight.
Yeah, he won't win this.
To answer some questions, because you've left people with a lot of questions.
Najim, quit crying, dude. Like, you wear me out sometimes.
He had the Money in the Bank briefcase, so why would he have to fake an injury? Why would he fake the injury when he already had the case? And I'll tell you why.
Why?
You weren't faking the injury to get that.
Oh, you're ducking LA Knight.
You were faking the injury to get out of something else. let's just go ahead and rewind our mind just a little bit. Going into Saturday night's main event, I said I wanted your dignity and I wanted to hurt you. And what'd you do? You faked an injury, and I didn't get the chance to hurt you the way I wanted to. But I'll tell you this, to your credit, you got up, you ate a BFT, and I got the 3 count, and that's where things get a little bit interesting.
All right, all the plot holes.
Because, at this point, you've pulled the wool so far over everybody's eyes, I think you blinded yourself. You got a visionary with no vision. Even your oracle didn't see this one coming, because I'm off, enjoying a little bit of time off. I'm just taking my time, little vacation. I tune in to SummerSlam. I see what you did, and I said, I got to get to Brooklyn. So now I stand in Brooklyn, I'm looking at you with one thing in mind to remind you, I was the last one to beat you, and I'll damn sure be the next one to beat you. The only difference being, you have now given me the ammunition. Because last time, I wanted to hurt you real bad, and I still want to hurt you. But the only thing is, now I can hurt you way worse than I ever could have. Because when I beat you, I will take that World Heavyweight Championship off of you, giving you another really short reign. Because what I'm saying is there's no better place than now, and there's no better place than here, and there's no better time than now.
You got some guts, Knight. You want to come into my ring, challenge me for my World Heavyweight Championship. You don't think I got the guts?
No, money, nobody does.
You don't think I got the balls? You want to fight me right here tonight in Brooklyn, live on Netflix for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins versus LA Knight.
He's hyping it up way too much.
No.
Bron Breakker, I want to see more of.
Gentlemen.
I want to see more of Bron Breakker.
Hello, Brooklyn. Pardon the interruption, Seth. I just need to get a couple things off of my chest. Normally, I would not make a World Championship match with zero promotion. But
whoa.
Normally, Seth,
are we about to do it?
Normally, a WWE superstar wouldn't have his medical team lie to my medical team week after week after week. Normally, Seth, a World Heavyweight Champion wouldn't lie to his general manager and certainly wouldn't lie to the WWE Universe.
No way, are we about to get it?
What I'm saying, Seth, is to hell with normal. It will be Seth freaking Rollins versus LA Knight. It will be for the World's Heavyweight Championship. And listen closely, this is my favorite part. It will be tonight in Brooklyn.
No way. Been a long time since WWE said something like this.
One more thing. Since you stole a great moment from the people at SummerSlam, it's only fitting that I steal something from you. Hey, Bronson, you boys are banned from ringside. And all of that is official.
You gotta give our
whoa,
credit.
are we about to get a new member? We got the name. If they add a new member tonight, though. That's, took us 24 minutes to get here, but okay.
Come on now. Did you see how I handled AJ Styles? I mean, no better way to celebrate a 20-year anniversary. Are you kidding me?
Hey, we never doubted you for a second, mate. Hey, ladies, how are you guys holding up?
You know, Finn, we're fine. Brooks, let's go regroup. Bye, Dom.
Hey, what are you guys doing in my hallway?
Muchachos. Your hallway.
Yeah, my hallway. Why don't you show some respect? Because I
Hat guy and other hat guy.
of the luchadores. See, yo.
Respect? He talking about respect. If you wanna earn my respect, y si quieres ganar nuestro respeto, demuéstramelo en el ring y gánatelo. Let's have a match.
I think that's Chad Gable under that mask.
You're wrong.
Yeah, that's Chad Gable. That's Chad Gable right there. He's wearing the mask.
Hey, Dom!
Ooh, AJ.
You know, whoa, hold on, boys. Toof a little bit. I'm not gonna slap him around. Not yet. What you did last night, it was clever. I admit that. The way you got the boot off and then hit me with it, and I gotta give it to you. But here's the thing. I'm still coming after that IC title. And as long as you have it, I'm coming after you. You're gonna run out of tricks. And just know, pound for pound, move for move, hold for hold, I'm one of the best. Time's running out. Just a friendly reminder. Just wanted you to know.
You know what really sucks about that?
Not because you're getting old.
You know what sucks about that?
From AJ Styles.
Finn Balor was the leader of the Bullet Club. AJ followed Finn when Finn came to the WWE. Now Finn is playing second fiddle to Dominic while AJ feuds with Dominic. That's just hurt. That just hurts. That has to hurt Finn a little.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Bulgaria.
Ooh, Ilya Dragunov would be a good choice. Because he's not, like, huge, but he's also a maniac.
Corey, you ready for what Sheamus will call a banger?
No doubt about it. Two of the heaviest hitters in the game ready to run it back one more time. Consider this your official banger warning.
All right, commercial one. Man, these two need to, like...
You know this person?
I'm not someone that just says, hey, we need violence for violence sake, but these guys need violence. Like, violence.
My Wingstop.
They need to make me uncomfortable.
Wings, sauced and tossed in mango habanero OG hot, plus ranch. Of course, gotta protect the stash. Wingstop is here.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain.
What's up, Brandon? Loves sports TV. I had to come over here and tune in. Salute, bro! And then we got Alexander Shannon. I think the new member should be Trick. Honestly, I did think Trick should have been the new member originally. Trick is doing so good on his own right now. I actually don't want him to be. Seth Rollins has kind of like diminished Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. Remember when the 3 weeks that Seth was gone, Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed were instant stars again. But the moment Seth came back, they're back to being the Secret Harvest. Trick Williams, nah, he has too much personality to be shut down by Seth. I think Austin Theory would probably be the best. Ilya Dragunov would be a good one. And it is this is the time that Ilya should be coming back too.
Quick question.
Okay.
If you had to choose, give yourself a root canal or run payroll?
Run payroll. No
I'm afraid Ethan Page, he has too much personality. You kind of need somebody that doesn't have a lot of personality.
Gusto gives me unlimited payroll runs.
I don't want Oba. Oba will just be put in a suit. Again, it's more... Originally, I wanted these guys. Now that I see how Seth has got how he has the secret Hervis behind him, I don't like that. It has to be somebody who isn't great on the mic, but can get better. Bron Breakker is not as good as he was when he's behind Seth Rollins. And I'm telling you, if you guys have not been watching, Trick Williams is so freaking hilarious right now. Like, I would straight up just put the belt on Trick Williams. He's doing such good work right now. Trick Williams has done the impossible in that I think I like Trick better than Oba. I didn't think I'd ever like somebody better than Oba on NXT.
Auto Parts, your professional parts people.
And Wednesday Addams returns to prowl the gothic halls of Nevermore Academy, where fresh foes and woes await. Creator showrunners Alfred Goff and Miles Miller return for the spine-tingling second season of Wednesday, alongside executive producer and director
Ethan Page is pretty good on the mic, though. Maybe the other one, Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints, I don't think is as good as people think he is. So like Ricky Saints might do well, or honestly, yeah, Ricky Saints could do well. Austin Theory could do well. Austin Theory and Ricky Saints and Ilya Dragunov right now, I think, would be the best choices.
His opponent from Dublin, Ireland, as Sheamus wasted little time heading to the ring, and we're underway. This one is going to be an all-out war. Remember what happened last week, Corey?
If it's a girl, it almost has to be Becky.
Rusev viciously attacking the Celtic Warrior with Sheamus' own shillelagh. Sheamus very
okay, well, these guys are coming out fighting.
Mix it up once again. No absence of malice.
Joe Hendry actually would be a good choice, but they'd have to change his whole character, and he wouldn't be a meme anymore.
We've talked about it a number of times, Corey. It dates back to Rusev leaving WWE back in 2019.
Rusev believed that he did what he had to do in his career, and Sheamus abandoned him as a result. Whereas Sheamus believes every man is good enough to stand on their own 2 feet. Rusev, no exception. But tonight, Sheamus looking to settle this score once and for all.
And now Sheamus sending Rusev up over the top.
Yeah, Comic Genius, the Vision, you got it. Yep. Gail, you're funny, Gail. I got you, though.
As pertains to WWE action.
Oh, and Rusev with a kick right to the midsection, dropping Sheamus to a knee.
Celtic Warrior got a little over-eager.
I hope when Oba comes to the main roster, he goes right to, I want him to have a dominating, like, mid-card title run. I would love if they let Oba beat Gunther's title reign of the Intercontinental Championship. Believe it or not.
These men were very, very close a decade ago.
I think it all boils down to...
But I hope they don't hit the main roster until next year, because I don't want, with John Cena and, like, I don't know, it seems like the heavyweight titles are on lock right now, and I don't want Oba or Trick to just get lost.
Rusev bowls his way into Sheamus and drives him toward the corner. We're at the Barclays Center tonight. Brooklyn. Monday Night Raw.
Money on repeat, you're funny. They're going faster. They are going faster. Rusev would benefit. Also, he would. Problem is, he would just look like another big guy.
Barclays Center here. Speaking of SummerSlam back in 2015, Sheamus with a great matchup and a win over the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
You know who actually would be good? Believe it or not, Damian Priest. If they brought Damian Priest in, that would be kind of, that might be unique. That might be unique. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. Damian Priest. If Seth Rollins sells it as, dude, you're just missing something. You're just missing something.
Yeah, Sheamus, a 4-time world champion. Rusev again dropping Sheamus, this time with a knee to the midsection.
Well, one thing's for sure, since returning to WWE, Rusev's gotten himself perhaps in the best physical condition of his career. He's a little lighter than he was his first run.
Sheamus looks great as well.
No doubt about it.
Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking him and Seth,
Up on his shoulder.
like, just become gangsters.
Not a white noise from here. This'll end Rusev once and for all.
From the second rope. Rusev.
They need Damian Priest to be cruel. Damian Priest should go to Seth and say, listen, man, I lost my edge. Teach me. Bring me back to it. Keep me in that main event. And Seth Rollins is like, all right, you came to the right place. And then Seth Rollins makes him into the Punisher. Martiz. Whatever his name was. Paul Heyman can pull some strings. Drink of choice tonight is White Peach. Is James there? James, if you're there, what's up, buddy?
To last week's leftovers. Can't escape.
There's other choices than Damian. I could see why Damian wouldn't be the greatest.
Fighting dirty.
I would love Jade Cargill there. But if you bring in any girl, it has to be Becky. So it has to be like Becky and Jade. And let Jade just like be Becky's muscle.
Like Monday. Minute Maid. Bring the juice.
One All-American Club combo. Extra jalapeno. Shooter likes it hot.
For just $1 more, you can make it a Happy Gilmore meal and get a collectible cup.
Happy Gilmore meal. What's in it anyway? Shame? Agony? Bunch of napkins?
No, it's just your choice of sub.
You got the LA Knight toy? Oh, that's sweet.
I put my time in. I should be on those cups.
Man, those toys, like, James, you don't even understand. The wrestling toys today, you should have seen the wrestling toys I had to deal with. Like, I remember, Axe from Demolition. He looked like this. His hands would be out like this, and all you could do was you could raise his hands, and then they would go down stiff. You couldn't move a joint.
But with Cash App, you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early, earn up to 4% on your savings, and you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments.
Thanks, Jay. But to be clear,
You never know. What if CM Punk costs? What if CM Punk costs Seth Rollins the belt? What if he costs him the belt?
Gravity Defier for life. Ims for life. Also try new Ims.
I would love Cross and Scarlett to join. I'll be right back. I gotta get my air down.
Car shopping.
What if I overpaid?
That's nothing to be afraid of.
Show me, Carfox.
Knowing how a car's accident history impacts price means you don't have to overpay.
Way better.
No fear, just Fox. Say show me at Carfax.com.
These vets wrote the playbook.
I'll come every time I want.
And now, new threats will enter the game.
I want to absolutely slaughter all the vets. They come from Survivor, they come from Big Brother. They know what they're doing.
Once we train them, it's going to be hard to contain them.
It is the dawn of a new era.
The challenge of vets and new threats. All new Wednesdays at 8. Watch on MTV.
And we are back at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Monday Night Raw on Netflix live tonight. This has been a physical battle as we expected. Rusev and Sheamus, recent matchups tied to win a piece. And Sheamus, well, a smile on his face as he continues to absorb this punishment.
I was going to make sure you saw the same thing I did, Cole. Sheamus is asking for more.
And Rusev saying, what is wrong with this guy? Kick right to the chest. And another one. And Sheamus is feeding off the pain.
Come on! Get me, fella!
Got caught. And Sheamus with a body shot. And here comes the Celtic Warrior. Yeah! Oh, and an Irish curse backbreaker.
And once again, a smile washing over the face of Sheamus, who is in his element right now.
Yeah, usually.
The Celtic Warrior would rather be than in this moment.
Yeah, nobody talked about Sammy.
As dangerous as Rusev.
I always recommend that if you guys really want to be on the hot take, scroll through and find something that most people aren't talking about.
went for the 10 beats to the Balor.
Because I know I will, like, sometimes I'll try to find a subject on everything. Like, nobody's going to do a hot take on Sheamus and Rusev.
The bro kick by Sheamus.
Sheamus tried to catch himself, but to no avail. Still beat Rusev to the punch.
Will he get what he wants this time around? Powering Rusev. Rusev trying to power out. Sheamus.
Wonder what Rusev does after this.
Won't allow it to happen. And out.
They have to end as a tag team. That's the only thing they could do.
Sheamus is hurt. Right here beside our commentary table, the Celtic Warrior slowly making his way back to his feet, but Rusev now stalking Sheamus.
Oh, look out, Graves. Look out, Graves. Sheamus now slamming Rusev right on our table.
Thought his head was going to hit.
And into the ring now to break the count.
Our official understanding how personal this rivalry has become. Exercising a little leeway, but Sheamus sent into the steel ring stairs.
Yeah, Sheamus shoulder first into the stairs here at ringside. The official now at a count of 4.
Rusev just dumped out in the WWE Universe, but now the Bulgarian brute from behind.
And now Rusev delivering his own version of the 10 beats of the Balor into Sheamus.
A little insult with injury from Rusev.
Yeah, Thapilo, he cut a promo saying that everybody was weak, like he was, and so he's going to make sure everybody's not weak, and he's going to beat it out of them.
Well, both of these men are going to be counted out, I believe, as Sheamus continues to pound away on Rusev.
Be careful, Rod. Sheamus turned around in a fury and realized it was Rod Zapata, our referee, who had no choice but to throw this one out.
Now we got officials and agents coming down here.
Chaos out here, Cole.
It is not chaos. They're trying way too hard to make this seem like this is heated. Do it more. Do it again. Hurt him.
Chaos at ringside.
Oh no, Rusev.
Break it. Break it.
Imagine the damage he can do with a shillelagh. Sheamus drops Rusev.
There you go. Keep it going.
Continues.
Let him fight.
I don't think we're going to have any choice.
There's an absolute melee at ringside. Look at Rusev's eyes, Cole.
He looks crazed. Rabid. Sheamus,
Rusev free again.
Sheamus Rusev, and the fight continues.
Get in between these two at your own peril, guys.
You're going to need a whole NYPD precinct out here.
Man, this needs to continue backstage. This needs to continue backstage. Poor dude, eh?
Kofi Woods. Big G versus Sheamus. Where were you guys last week, huh? I know exactly where you were. You were backstage watching, letting me learn the lesson on my own, and that's what real veterans do. That's what family does. I appreciate you guys.
Look, we know that you're on cloud 9 right now, and you should be happy because you dropped Theory. But us, we're still mourning, man.
Sorry. I know we look like the epitome of perfect chocolate decadence, but in our hearts, our souls, our minds, we're still hurting, and we're just not in the state of mind to fight anybody.
Especially not Sheamus.
Especially not Sheamus.
Not Sheamus.
And we're
I feel
just
sorry
not
for
in the
them.
right state of mind until we get back our tag team championships.
And it's all his fault. That bald-headed tyrant refuses to give us what we deserve.
Piercy? Hey, I got this.
Go ahead, go.
Hey, Pierce! Yeah, we need to talk now.
Did Sheamus scramble your brain? I'm talking to Penta. I'll be with you in a minute.
I don't care who you're talking to, Baldy. I'm representing the New Day, the greatest tag team of all time. Combined, we are 14-time tag team champions.
Really?
So show some respect to the grieving process and give us our tag team title rematch. Stop worrying about this little lucha
Hey,
loser.
whoa, no, it's not a problem. Now, listen, Waller, do me a favor. You tell New Day that Baldy said they can have a match when they earn it. As a matter of fact, Penta and I were talking about a match. And I think you just officially earned it. Tonight. Está bien?
Está bien.
Es oficial.
Hey, no understand. Hey! Listen. Settle! See you in the ring.
Yeah, I wouldn't be afraid of him either, Penta.
No stress. See you there.
How'd it go?
He was saying
Look at-
maybe next week.
look at
like, I don't know,
Kofi.
Did he give a date? No, he didn't
Look
give
at
a date.
Kofi's
We
gloves.
don't understand dates. No, soon.
I like this version of Adam Pearce, our general manager. That was earlier
Did Adam
today.
Pearce stop drinking or something?
Is now.
He's just mad all the time. Well, don't forget, everybody, it was the New Day's comedy that brought them to the dance. People couldn't not hate them. You're not gonna get Lucha Underground Penta.
So once again, Grayson Waller stuck his shoey in his mouth.
I think you're referring to Big G.
Oh, sorry, Big G.
It's a very difficult time for all of the New Day.
He's not a part of the New Day, I don't believe, at least not yet. Waller, Penta, live, Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Man, you guys, I don't know what's going on in the chat, but whenever I look down, Najib, you're just arguing and blaming people for stuff. Like, literally, every time I look down. Like, what's going on, dude? You need a hug? Can someone give Najib a virtual hug? He keeps blaming 8 people for stuff. Like, what have 8 people done? Is he spoiling stuff? T-Lee? LT? Who do you think, what do you think, Chop, does LA Knight win? No, I don't think he wins, but I think there's a chance. I do think there's a chance. Ooh, ouch. Why are they shouldn't be doing those American beer commercials with Hogan anymore.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others.
I do think there's a chance for LA Knight to win, though. What if CM Punk costs him the... I remember Triple H does that thing where it's like, he's like, don't worry, I'm not pushing this guy, so he can instantly push him to the top.
And we were the first 5-year price guarantee.
So, like, I wonder if that's what they're doing. Would they do it, though? Would they hot potato it so many times that quick? It would be unpredictable.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Brandon loves sports TV. I might. How about this? Do you have like a Discord or something? I'm gonna put you in contact with Lap Comic Fan or Donatello Leonardo.
Parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Product availability. Just one part that makes.
There you go. 8 hugs for Najib.
The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Meet Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet.
Champ versus champ. Punk versus Cody. Now I think Punk versus Cody is WrestleMania 42.
Or less of his credit limit. Because using his full
So I'm
life
thinking,
to lower his score.
but LA Knight versus Cody, that would be kind of cool.
Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
That would actually be a really cool match, Kim. I don't think it'll happen, but I would like it. And it would make a lot of sense because then you wouldn't have to kick out You wouldn't have to kick LA Knight out of the. You wouldn't have to kick LA Knight out of the scene.
Names collide on Saturday, September 13th, when Canelo Alvarez faces Terrence Bud Crawford in an epic showdown.
You're right, Donatello, but don't forget, Cody did survive John Cena when John Cena tried to cook him a couple times. So there is that.
Well, here on Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, we celebrate this past weekend's Summerslam. And this is the Monday Night Raw after SummerSlam Live.
Raw's okay.
Jam-packed here tonight, Brooklyn, New York. Penta and
It's nothing.
Waller. This matchup made by
Seth
our
Rollins
general
talks too
manager
much.
today.
Seth Rollins definitely learned from Triple H.
The GM, but also
I remember when Triple H was head of Evolution. Oh my God, every Raw he'd come out and talk for 30 minutes. And all he was saying was how good he was. It's like, that's exactly what Seth did tonight.
Who used to have a big, what was it,
Big E.
Oh,
I worked with him this weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, so there's obviously a void. The New Day are going through an incredibly tough time, a long period of grieving. They're mourning the death of the tag team division, the loss of their tag team championships. There's a lot on the minds of both Kingston and Woods. And
what commercial was that? Was that 2 or 3? I think that was 3.
Xavier said that the group is still in mourning, that they are in no state of mind to fight. So they asked
that was commercial 3, right?
Go over to Adam Pearson, perhaps get them a future tag title opportunity.
I think, unfortunately, Big G wasn't prepared for operations as smooth as delivered by Penta.
And Penta now with a renaissance. Grayson Waller outside the ring.
I think Big G's just doing his best to be a good friend to Woods. Look at this.
Oh, they came to help. Did they come to help?
Thank God for the New Day. I mean, how does your heart not hurt a little bit for these guys, Cole? Have you no empathy?
Well, I do, but at some point the grieving period has to
end.
You got to get over yourself and you got to move on.
Who are you to tell anybody when the grieving process is complete?
What the heck is Woods wearing?
He's incredibly sad.
Is that a hat?
Yes, it's a hat.
The hat equals his sadness, Michael Cole. Shut up.
Celebrating with the New Day and forgot he had
They're mourning the loss of the tag team division.
Big kick in the corner.
It's hard to be the only credible tag team on a whole show. I don't blame the New Day for still being in mourning.
Almost had to mourn the loss of us. Here comes Big G again. Uncorked the clothesline and down goes Penta. You know, Cole, I think I'm gonna see if the New Day want a little help grieving.
Come on, everybody. I expect all of us to be doing this at home right now.
High-performance hideout for cars that crave chaos.
All right, this is commercial 4.
Roll cage, check. A spoiler so big it doubles as a picnic table? Oh, you bet. Every apex we nail, every second we shave, it's all knowledge that goes right back into your ride.
Big G, Big G, and Penta. New Day come out, big hat, big sad.
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptation's treats.
I was ready to start building my credit, but I didn't want a credit card with fees, interest, or end up in expensive debt. So I got the Charm Credit Builder card.
I agree that it sucks for the New Day to have to mourn the loss of the tag team division. So I agree with everybody that says New Day sucks. It sucks that the New Day are so good that they have to stand by and watch the tag team division just get destroyed. So I agree with all of you. It sucks for the New Day.
My Wingstop is here. 20 delicious wings, sauced and tossed in mango habanero OG hot, plus ranch? Of course, gotta protect the stash. Wingstop is here.
Look at you, Drag
Would you
King.
do up, up, down, down with Xavier Woods? Heck yeah, I would. Heck yeah. Anything Xavier Woods wants me to do.
I mean, guys, you got props, same game parlays.
I would hold Xavier Woods' hat for him right now and give it to him and say, here you go, sir, the moment he said it.
New DraftKings customers, download the app and turn $5 into $200.
Xavier Woods calls me right now, I'm leaving the live stream and I'm going to Brooklyn. I know there's Donatello Leonardo, $5. I know there's zero chance, but I would enjoy if they had at least a Triple H Jericho finish in the main event where LA Knight wins, but the heel gets it overturned. That would be cool, but that has to happen at the 9 o'clock hour then, so they have time to redo it, unless they do it next week. But that would be cool. We haven't got a lot of that stuff.
The mark of a fighter.
Now as a little boy, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'd say college football player.
We need to shake it up. Sometimes you just need to throw a bee's nest into the ring.
Each game feels like a Super Bowl.
Beat your ass up and finish.
One huge win.
Oh, I'm a huge New Day mark. I'm a huge New Day mark. How could you not? They're the greatest tag team. Name a tag team better than the New Day, and I'll tell you you're wrong. And that's it.
Well, the grieving process continues at ringside for the New Day as they watch Grayson Waller take on Penta here tonight, one-on-one.
Kiss my hand, Michael, as a sign of respect.
Why would I kiss your hand?
Dude, kiss his hand, Michael, as a sign of respect.
Thank you so much, Cole. You see that? Your turn, Michael.
Cole, come on, it's right here.
I'm calling the action, guy.
Michael has no respect. Michael Cole, I just lost all respect for Michael Cole. He would not kiss Kofi's hand.
Michael, to understand the talent, and you refuse to understand us.
You have no heart. You have a cold heart.
Michael Cold.
Michael Cold.
Michael Cole, Cole Heart.
No heart.
No heart for Michael Cole. Nope. New Day better than the Hardys. New Day better than the Bushwhackers. Well, that one's close. New Day better than the Brood. New Day better than Legion of Doom.
We are suffering. We are grieving.
I would like to apologize personally.
Better than Rock and Sock.
Michael Cole, our entire commentary team.
So much for the
That's why Corey Graves is needed, because he apologizes for Michael Cole.
What a right hand.
I am very happy that Corey Graves is back.
Kid has got talent, man.
I'm telling you, maybe if he was in your group, you'd win the tag titles back. Sit out.
New Day better than the Rockers.
Now, Penta's got to kick out.
Michael Cole, to be someone who doesn't wrestle regularly, you have a lot of opinions on what we should do to be successful in the ring.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
Listening.
You guys were at the most successful point in your career when you had 3 men in the New Day. So maybe you should bring Grayson Waller in, make it 3 men again, and you'll be successful again.
How are we at the most successful point when we weren't 13-time champions at that point, Michael? Tell me that.
Xavier Woods speaking facts. Oh, better than DX, better than Brothers of Destruction, better than APA.
WrestleMania with Sans, Big E, and you think that that's not impressive? How long have you been watching wrestling, Michael, with your arms crossed, not even excited about this current?
Oh, what a kick by Penta. I'm excited about Penta, I'll tell you that.
Well, maybe it's time to start getting excited about Big G.
On Grayson, the kid has got talent. The man is in phenomenal shape.
Oh, what a knee.
I gotta say, I think the kid has a lot of talent. He's in phenomenal shape. This Big G is really impressing me right now.
Left Austin Theory in the dust. Look at this guy, former tag team champion. What is he? Golden Gloves in Australia.
Yeah, the Iron Survivor. He won the Iron Survivor match in NXT.
He was the Iron Survivor.
You see, so it shouldn't be a surprise that he survived the dead weight that was Austin Theory.
Yeah, it should be no surprise he surprised the dead weight that was Austin Theory.
He's got a job.
He's got a job right here. Look at him.
Doing it right now. His job is
look,
putting his foot in
athlete.
Fine.
Oh,
what an athlete this Big G is. oh God.
Unbelievable. Penta cover for the win. Oh, how incredible is that?
All right, that was nasty.
That was nasty. Jeez.
So did Waller pass the test?
There was no test. Waller's out here doing his job.
He's out here trying to climb the ranks as he should be.
God, that was a devastating.
Thanks to New Day for joining us here tonight, taking time out of
Skywalker, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Delivers a great knee to Penta. Both men were down. Critical point of the matchup here. Watch this kick by Penta. Bang! Right in the face of Corey. This is incredible.
The closing moments A breathtaking Mexican
So
destroyer
far, the best segment of the night was the New Day, by far. I would just like to take a moment and thank God for the New Day.
In WWE.
I'm assuming everybody else is thanking God for the New Day as well. Get out of his face, Penta. So disrespectful that Penta is. Oh my God, that was so... They're freaking mourning. They are mourning right now, and Penta's attacking. Like, leave that alone, dude. They don't touch your mask. They don't touch your mask. Dude, I had respect for Penta, but I think it's all gone now. I think it's all gone. Not cool. Not cool. I hope Xavier Woods is okay, mentally and emotionally.
What a win, what a night for Penta.
Are you all right, guys? Can we get some help? Can we get some help out there? Can someone go and help them? Those poor New Day. That was a travesty. Oh, this is good. This is good that they're still fighting. Totally right, Martin. Totally right, Martin.
The fight continuing for Sheamus and Rusev. Hey, you just saw Charlotte Flair moments ago. Well, there she is. In fact, Charlotte...
Money on repeat. Member for 2 months. Hopefully the build-up to Paris is a little better than the SummerSlam build. Triple H likes to put things on cruise control after PLEs. The problem is there's only 3 weeks money on repeat, but the benefit is he doesn't have to book for the entire roster.
I missed the anticipation, I missed the adrenaline, I missed, you know, seeing the crew set up. And
so thank you for that money on repeat.
Come alive when it's showtime. Let's do it. Knowing that it could be taken away like it was, you always want to leave everything you have out there.
Penta disrespects. So disrespectful, that Penta.
Reintroduce myself. I'm Charlotte Flair. I'm the 14-time women's champion. I'm gonna remind them tonight when 65,000 people are wooing when I come out. I have done it all, but I want to come back and I want to do it all over again. I'm Ric Flair's daughter. Hell yeah, I am the top girl. Having that perspective, I just feel unbreakable.
I was gonna use it to promo your Patreon. I think they are different though. The YouTube stuff and the Patreon are 2 different things. But I do appreciate it. Now you can have the cool emojis or something. What's up, Miss Old School?
To see how special.
He has no fear of being disrespectful. 100%. Oh, this is commercial 5, actually. Thank you, T. Lee. LT, I mean.
And now, new threats will enter the game.
I want to absolutely slaughter all the vets. They come from Survivor, they come from Big Brother. They know what they're doing.
Once we train them, it's going to be hard to contain them.
It is the dawn of
But it still all goes into the same money on repeat. So I will receive it. So thank you for that.
Gravity Defier for life.
Why you say that he don't have to book from the whole roster?
Healthy weight cat food.
Losing to last week's leftovers.
12 matches at SummerSlam. So now he only has to book 6 or 5 or 6 matches.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
That's what I meant.
Bring the juice, Oof.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid Bring the juice.
Action.
Applebee's 2 for 25.
Zoom in.
Get 1 appetizer and 2 entrees like the new chicken parmesan veggie.
Choose 1 appetizer and 2 entrees. Applebee's iconic 2 for 25.
Were we in that shot?
Money's always costing money. But when you get the Cash App card and direct deposit at least $300 each month, you're good.
His matches have been good. I will say that. The PLEs have been decent.
And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden, you've overdrafted, we can give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
Is Naomi like talking right now?
Struggling with her weight, struggling to access care.
Oh man, I'm missing Naomi roast.
Treatment that works.
Gosh,
the problem isn't you.
That's not cool, Netflix. It's not cool, Netflix. Why you do me like this?
For those who need them. Through HIMS, a range of treatment options, including compounded GLP-1 injections, are currently available and ready to be delivered to your door. Real change starts here with HIMS.
I'm sure she's still going to be talking. She's probably just getting heat right now.
Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix at Barclays Center in Brooklyn tonight.
Usually when they cut a promo during a commercial, it's very city oriented, so they can get heat, and then they come to us, TV.
Enjoy this while you can. We have 4 months left to enjoy the greatness that is John Cena.
Man, what a moment. Whew. Brock freaking Lesnar. I was not sure if I would ever see that dude again, for real. Shades of 2012. I still need to get out of Raw.
And now Lesnar into the ring, and Brock Lesnar with John Cena on his shoulders. Brock Lesnar with an F5 to John Cena. The Beast is back.
Man, that Wrestle Days guy always gets on this. Always Wrestle Days.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are still buzzing over the return and one of the most shocking conclusions in SummerSlam history, the return of Brock Lesnar. Earlier today, I had the opportunity to sit down with WWE President Nick Khan and WWE's Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque. And I asked them a simple question. When was it determined that Brock Lesnar would return to WWE? They told me they reached out to Brock a number of weeks ago and said, we believe it's time for you to come home. Brock Lesnar said, let's do it, and here we are. Now, John Cena may have different thoughts in what transpired last night. We're going to find out exactly what John Cena thought about all of this. Friday night on SmackDown.
Look at that. He's smiling
John
again.
Cena will be live from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, to discuss the situation that went down.
Ooh, they're in Canada. Montreal's a good wrestling town.
About tonight first. Just 48 hours ago, the vision became a reality, but tonight it's already under fire as Adam Pearce has forced Seth freaking Rollins to defend his World Heavyweight Championship against LA Knight, and Bron Breakker and Big Bronson Reed have been barred from ringside.
Could be a short title.
I hope they're really barred, not just they come out eventually. That better not have been Naomi's only appearance. Naomi better appear. I will be mad if that's all we get out of Naomi. A non-commercial. Naomi might have only been there to heat up the crowd. She might come out later. They do that all the time, or what they did before Netflix. Now if Naomi doesn't show up tonight, that's different. Oh, you're right. No doll for Alexa.
Corey, honestly, did you expect this team to ever work?
I didn't give it a chance in hell, if I'm being totally honest. Look, we are dealing with two of the best individual competitors the women's division have ever known. But that and being a successful tag team, two entirely different scenarios. I had all of the doubts, but I was proven wrong this past Saturday.
And especially for weeks and weeks, they kept telling each other we're not friends. And now they find themselves as tag team champions. But are they friends?
I don't think being friends at the end of the day really matters. I think if anything, it just shortens the shelf life of tag team success. But we've seen some very effective teams over the years who weren't necessarily fans of one another, but they figured out the chemistry, they were on the same page, and they reached the top of the mountain, as these two just did.
And it's about holding the gold and making the money.
And that's checks and championships, as Booker likes to say.
They're wooing.
That might be my first "You Deserve It" chant. Thank you, Brooklyn. No, but after SummerSlam,
Probably in about 10 years.
It feels amazing to be champion again. No, it feels amazing to be champ.
I think you mean we are champions again.
Oh, they could do the Kane Daniel Bryan. I'm the tag team champion.
It does feel nice to do something as we as a change instead of just me. And if you stop hitting me in the head, maybe we could be, we could be whatever. Like whatever. Like let's not put a label on it.
What are they?
You can say it.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Think you were gonna say the F word.
You are such a pain in my A word.
That's right, I am. As long as we have these titles, you are stuck with me.
And you know what? I think we're gonna have these forever because I'm the now 14-time plus the 2-time tag plus the 2-time NXT. How many?
2-time NXT? Oh yeah.
Are you serious right now?
No, yeah, it's like Flair math. How many times have you been champion?
So I've held the Raw, SmackDown.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter because no one does matter.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Time to pause the celebration. The former champs are in the house.
Come on, please. Who would want to be friends with Charlotte, Alexa? I know I wouldn't. Roxanne?
Nope. No. And nobody cares that you guys want to be friends. I don't care. They don't care. Raquel doesn't care. Because the only thing that actually matters is bringing all the gold back to the Judgment Day.
I understand that we're not, maybe not going to get a rematch. But Roxanne and I didn't come out here to not take those titles back tonight.
Well,
that made no sense.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh yeah, I mean, if we agree on one thing, it's that we never back down from a
loser
challenge.
Oh.
Challenge, Lexi. Because that's why we're going to put the tag titles on the line tonight and kick your A words. Right here.
Right now.
In Brooklyn.
Ladies, just take a breath. What? Listen, I get it. It's the Raw after SummerSlam, and I get it, we are in Brooklyn, New York. But as I explained earlier, normally a title match, especially a title rematch, takes some time to put together. I guess what I'm saying is, what the hell, tonight's not normal. The match is official, and it starts right now!
Graves, what has got into Pierce tonight? I'm guessing he started his day with the Irish coffee. I love it, though.
Well, let's see. Last time at WrestleMania, it was a one-day title reign.
How does it feel? Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies are buried.
This is commercial 6, right?
These aren't random attacks. Someone is behind it all.
Yeah, commercial 6.
What the hell happened? Wednesday happened.
Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice?
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go the other room, go to the
We have
bathroom.
Thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part
I'll be right
that makes
back.
O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
Meet Miss Payment. She's a credit wrecker. Because more often than not, she misses her monthly payments. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one back for what's ahead.
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. Switch to Total Wireless and save 50% off Metro and Cricket. Guaranteed. With one line when you keep the phone and number you love. Facts. That means you'll pay half what these other guys charge when you bring your phone. Facts. And we were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Because one thing's for certain, we've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
This MLB season, FanDuel's Dinger Tuesday makes the big bets come to life like never before. Because every Tuesday, all customers get a profit boost so you can take your winnings to new heights when you bet on the long ball. So turn any moonshot into a shot at victory. Bring homers to life every Tuesday, all season long, with a profit boost. Only on FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Okay, we're underway now with this women's tag team title match. Alexa Bliss, Raquel Rodriguez starting things off for their respective teams. Corey, how did the former champions win the gold back tonight?
Listen, I think the Judgment Day are perhaps more on the same page than the current champions. Of course, I'm talking about Perez and Rodriguez, tag made. This is what they need to do. Stick to their guns, stick to their game plan. Cut the ring in half, quick tags in and out. It served them extremely well up until SummerSlam, and I know for a fact that Roxanne and Raquel want to prove that SummerSlam was just a fluke.
The prodigy, Roxanne Perez now, going right after Alexa Bliss. Raquel Rodriguez, 5-time tag team champion, more than any woman in history. Alexa Bliss, however, Corey, now a 4-time tag team champion.
We know, again, that Alexa has had success in the tag team division in the past, but tag team chemistry is a tricky thing. It's funny. Sometimes it comes out of nowhere. Sometimes it's unconscious. Sometimes you can work and work and work, and you just can't find the same chemistry.
And again, we've got another championship match coming your way tonight. It's for the World Heavyweight title. Seth Rollins,
look at this,
versus LA Knight live here on Raw.
And I don't know if it'll be that particular instance, but you get a few of those mistakes, a few incidents of
Sorry, Donatello in the Discord.
Worse than anything.
Tag made to Raquel.
And the Queen does not like
Vicky Guerrero.
Charlotte, the 13-time world champion. Waist lock on Raquel, who delivers an elbow to the bridge of the nose. Charlotte with a shoulder
Man,
tackle.
if I ever do an interview with Chris Van Vliet, I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what.
something of an unpopular opinion, but I think Raquel Rodriguez
That's when I will feel like I had made it.
seen from her in her WWE tenure.
I think Chris Van Vliet has only interviewed like 2 wrestling YouTubers before.
We're seeing out of Raquel confidence that maybe
And Sam doesn't even count because he kind of works for WWE now.
Injury, that shoulder injury that's kept Liv out for a number of months, has forced Raquel to step up as well.
would agree with that. Now,
Oh, Charlotte sends Raquel across the ring. Charlotte Flair's
You guys are so funny with the chair comments. I always forget about them.
Alexa Bliss hasn't competed on this show in 2
And then I come back and it's just like a surprise.
Raquel able to put the brakes on, using her power to thwart Charlotte's plan. Tag made.
Super Broly, that's a dream, dude. That's a dream. What I wouldn't give just to shake that dude's hand. I'm so jealous of TTJC.
Lasted longer than any woman in history in that matchup. Out to the apron. Caught Raquel with a boot, and now one to Roxanne.
Look at Raquel on the outside, tying up Charlotte. And the
I thought of doing this, but I'm not gonna. I thought of cutting up Chris Van Vliet interviews to make it look like he was interviewing me. You know, I thought that would be hilarious, but I didn't want to seem too creepy.
Back inside of their clubhouse. And this is a great way to start things off for the former champs, Perez and Rodriguez.
And Dominic's still the Intercontinental Champion within the Judgment Day. Finn and JD still the men's tag champs. Roxanne just so wise beyond her years, Corey.
The Prodigy is the most appropriate nickname anybody could think of. Perez,
All right, I did a poll for you, Najib.
she thinks like a veteran. She's been in high-pressure situations and shown over and over again that she thrives in those situations.
And there's never any panic. Roxanne Perez.
I just don't want to. I don't want Chris Van Vliet to think that I'm weird.
Battle, whether it be in a WWE
Like,
ring, boxing, any sort of combat
there's a fine line when you actually like someone and then you do something like that. There's just like you come across a little like sketchy.
Charlotte will make the tag, and here comes Bliss.
All right, we're at 56% to do a poll. I'll let it go for one more minute before I do a poll.
And a kick out. Now they were on the same page there.
Definitely, but one successful tandem maneuver does not a successful duo make. Drop kick, down goes Raquel.
Alexa firing up now. Drives Raquel out to the apron and out to the floor. Now Bliss, cannonball, caught by Raquel. The power now of Rodriguez. And driving Alexa into the barricade.
All right, looks like I'm doing a poll.
And a big boot.
Man, she just like mopped the floor with Alexa.
The challengers are in control and looking good.
Oh wait, commercial 7.
The Fantastic Four deserve a fantastic pizza. It's one pizza with 4 different topping combinations. Oh, I'm not a topping. Not a topping. See Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four First Steps in theaters July 25th.
All right, who's winning?
Ready to be saved now? Get a Fantastic 4-in-1 pizza, only $7.99 at Little Caesars. Pizza.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You put on the biggest event of the year every
Dreamer, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I'd have to look at all of his because I don't really have wrestling, so I'd have to look at all of his things. And then you'd have to also you'd have to also like match his background. Unless I was able to find one of his during the pandemic, he was able to ask people via might be able to do a pandemic one.
Offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made these $15 bills.
James
Green
boycotting the
saves you
poll.
money, maybe my face is on it.
Stand for what you
Back of my
believe,
head as
James.
well. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial here, and now I have a lot of counterfeit money to burn.
I know, Skywalker. I'm very, like, I procrastinate on a lot of things, right? And then the moment I do something, I do it, like, really hardcore for about 8 hours. I want to, like, so, like, I don't want to just check out your link. I want to, like, I want to be able to devote time to it.
Zepbound means change. For adults with obesity, to help lose weight and keep it off. Zepbound can help adults lose up to 48 pounds.
Who knows? Maybe I'll do it. I don't have a lot of time right now. I'm struggling to... I'll tell you what, SummerSlam weekend really took a lot out of me. Like, I don't want to, like...
If allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family
I don't want to complain because I enjoy doing it all, but, you know, it'd be nice if I didn't have a job to also devote some time to.
Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience...
Like, today was a day off, but it really wasn't. I've literally been doing so many things.
If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be.
So I don't know if I could have the time to really, because when you have to, like, sift through all of the Chris Van Vliet interviews, it would take me a long time to find enough footage.
The cycle of weight loss and regain.
Because Zepbound means change.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Yeah, Mr. Salesman. So it's like I'm really, like, honestly, I'm looking forward to. Well, I guess there's NXT tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to not having. I don't know. I'll do hot takes in the morning, then I'll do work. Tuesdays are actually a really busy day for me at my job, but then Wednesday I can, like, kind of chill out.
Here comes Perez. Perez trying to save.
What's up, Kenny?
She's gonna pay for it as well. The crossbody.
Yeah, Brandon, the grind don't stop. You know, the grind don't stop. I don't want to come across as like I'm complaining or nothing. I choose actively to do everything. I'm just like a psychopath. I come from the old school generation of YouTubers where it's like, you got to do it every day.
Gymnastic dad.
They don't even recommend that anymore. They say it burns you out and stuff.
With a fall-away slam. And Charlotte walking over her opponents.
We know Tigers can never change their stripes, Cole.
What do you ever, Pete? Use this to get closer to being a full-time YouTuber. I appreciate that, Money on Repeat. I really do. Like, you've been one of my ride or dies for a long time, dude, man. I really appreciate that. You're also the first guy that really changed my opinion of Karrion Kross. When you spoke good about Karrion Kross, it started making me think different of him.
Special, the Queen with a moonsault onto both challengers. And now Raquel Rodriguez with a waist lock, standing switch by Charlotte, tag made. Roxanne's legal, not sure if Charlotte realizes that as she delivers a boot to Raquel. Well, she knows now.
Up and around goes the Prodigy.
And great double team.
I did talk to my mom today, which, by the way, everybody, my mom became an American citizen today. So that's pretty cool. But my mom, I talked to her about going to see the Wyatt horror show in Florida. So I'm considering that.
Kick to the body by Perez. Looking for Pop Rocks. Charlotte able to counter and a right hand by Roxanne. Oh, face first off the second turnbuckle.
Thank you. I'll screenshot this and send it to her.
Sends Raquel to the floor.
She'll laugh.
Charlotte looking to muscle Perez all
me
the way up and
end
over.
this,
But what a
poll.
move by Roxanne. It was an ill-advised decision by the champion, and the challenger Perez made Flair pay.
Let me
And
screenshot.
Roxanne now
There
gonna
you
up
go.
to the top rope. And delivers a Hurricane Rana that time.
I screenshot all you guys saying congratulations. I'll send it.
Raquel. I like the urgency we're seeing from the challengers, understanding this may be your only shot. And there's that corkscrew elbow by Raquel.
Uh-oh, are they about to get it? Nah.
And Alexa Bliss just breaks up the 3 count.
I think they missed that.
Bliss had a lot of ground to cover to break up that fall. Alexa sent back to the outside, courtesy of Roxanne Perez. Now tag made.
Yeah, Benjamin, that's what I want to do. I want to do that actually. I think that, you know, I gotta try to find something that's gonna pop the channel off. That's something different, you know. Maybe, who knows?
Raquel sent out to the apron.
The OT chop.
Tag to Bliss. Roxanne dragging Alexa face first off the apron. That could prove to be a misfire for the champions. Bliss is already banged up, not 100%. I don't know if that was the smartest time to make a tag, but here comes Perez, the challenger. Intercepted by Bliss.
Oh.
Sister Abigail.
That's it then, huh?
Champs retained.
I wish they wouldn't have done it the night after. They should have waited like 2 weeks or something. Do a little bit of a build. What?
What a win.
That kind of defeats the purpose of Roxanne being even in the Judgment Day then.
But in the closing moments, Alexa Bliss, right place, right time, face first. Thanks for coming, Roxanne.
Because why is Roxanne there now, you know?
Bliss, Flair, still the women's tag team champions. Well, WWE Slam by Topps is your go-to destination for SummerSlam 2025 digital trading cards. Collect cards, coins, superstar avatars, and chat with WWE fans around the world as all the action unfolds. Download WWE Slam by Topps now, free in the App Store and Google Play.
頑張ったんですけど、私やっぱりウィメンズワールドタイトル諦められないんですよ。でもそうやな。いいよちゃん。We can help you. ありがとうございます。Thanks. But no thanks. Okay. でもなんかあったらなんか言ってくださいよ。言ってや。You can I talk to you for a minute? You talk to your friend.
Was Asuka jealous?
Rhea, what do you want?
Look, I heard that you went and talked to Pierce and you asked for a one-on-one match for the Women's World Championship.
I didn't get pinned.
Has Rhea lost weight?
Io, I respect you as the former champ. So beat Naomi. Because there's nothing that I want more than to finally beat you and win back the Women's World Championship.
Rhea, you are never going to beat me.
Rhea, you're never gonna beat me. That was kind of funny, actually.
Beat Io Sky. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw, the Raw for SummerSlam is live tonight at Barclays Center in Brooklyn on Netflix and presented by Snickers.
I'm actually a little worried for Rhea because I know she has some like anxiety issues. I hope she's not starving herself. What's Dominic doing out here? Who's he fighting? Oh, the LWO. I'm going to say something controversial. Rhea Ripley has put more people over this year than people put her over. Like, I see Rhea putting people over. You do realize that why, like, Io Sky is so, like, one of the reasons why she's so big right now is because Rhea can't pin her. Like, that's literally part of Io's character. I can beat Rhea Ripley. If Rhea Ripley sucked, that wouldn't matter. Like, so, Rhea Ripley is like, I know everybody thinks she's holding everybody down, but I don't see it. 2025, I don't see her holding anybody down.
Look no further than Subway's delicious protein pack.
And yeah, Najib, I actually don't like Rhea Ripley. I really don't like her, but I don't agree with like 90% of the criticisms that have been thrown her way.
Those fresh sliced deli meats. That's 54 grams of protein. And right now, when you buy any footlong in the app, you get another half off. Call up the search, folks. We got
Okay, Rhea's constantly in the running, but she's constantly not winning. That's the thing. So that means she's putting everybody over. Liv Morgan is a big deal because why? Because she feuded with Rhea Ripley. Io Sky right now is a big deal. Why? Because she feuded with Rhea Ripley. How awesome does Naomi feel right now because she just beat Rhea Ripley?
Look at you, DraftKings.
You get what I'm saying? It's like
hustling for your customers with all these ways to bet on sports. Making sure there's something for everyone.
She's not like, I just don't connect with her, really. I don't connect with her, but I just look at like the criticisms thrown at her and I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, I respect her right now. I agree, 2024, she was overbooked. She was overpowered. That, when she was in that War Games match, I had a big problem with it. But they corrected it. And we can't just remember her from 2024. We got to remember her from 2025. And Donatello, I would agree. She fought Roxanne Perez. I love Roxanne Perez, okay? So I'm a big Roxanne Perez fan. Roxanne Perez dominated Rhea Ripley, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, just from a pure booking perspective, Rhea Ripley should be beating up Roxanne Perez. Now, I will say I would prefer if Rhea Ripley was a face, or I mean, if Rhea Ripley was a heel. I think she should be a heel. And I think I would like her if she was a heel. But that said, I usually like heels.
I just want a break.
Nobody 2. Rated R. Only in theaters August 15th.
WWE Live.
I just want us to hate people for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons.
City to city.
All right, Super Broly, go for it. Like, you're more than welcome to an opinion too. Hey, if you think I'm wrong, if you think no, she sucks because, go for it. Like just because I can actually say my words verbally doesn't make me right exactly. That's my opinion, but I would love to hear your guys' opinions also. But if it's just, oh, she just always wins, then I'll challenge it, though. You get what I'm saying? I'll listen to your opinions, but I'm allowed to challenge it if I think the information is wrong. Just like you're allowed to challenge me if you think my information is wrong.
/WWE, and if it's anything like this past weekend, Summerslam,
I would love her to turn heel, but I do understand she's very popular. Mixed tag team champions. Oh, they would be a good first mixed tag champion, but I hope not. Although they could always go to AAA. AAA actually has a mix. You've been a good guy, Mark James? Not me. Very few good guys I like. Usually. Like, the good guys that I like right now that I'm, like, really up for, LA Knight, Roman Reigns.
Interaction with Cardi B's security team?
None at all. I was not stalking her. I started that.
Who do you think will take the women's title? Unfortunately, I think Stephanie Vakir will, but I don't think it's time. I think Naomi should keep it.
Between Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria.
Highlight of the night is presented by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I definitely agree. Too many belts. Too many belts. Just send them to AAA for a couple weeks.
As the man was about to deliver a shot with a crowbar, it would be Bayley who hit the scene.
And Bayley coming out here to make sure that Becky didn't do any more damage to Lyra Valkyria. Bayley had been a teammate with Lyra for a couple of weeks. They've had issues as well.
Well, Bayley was taken out of the equation momentarily, and just when it appeared that Valkyria was ready to take advantage of the situation, a great counter to a manhandle slam, Bayley would reappear.
Wrestling Cash, I would argue she did not need to be in the first triple threat, but I will say it made perfect sense for her to be in the second triple threat.
And remember, no more
The first triple threat, I'm like, yeah, that they shouldn't have done.
Bayley, I've been looking for you.
Oh, dude, I've been looking everywhere for you.
I don't care. I don't want to hear it.
Dude,
I
I'm
don't want
so
to hear
sorry.
it. I'm not listening to this. I don't care what you were trying to do out there. I can never challenge Becky again for that title.
I know, but you
don't understand.
You have to. I do understand.
Lyra, you did that to her.
Look at us. I need to get out of this Bayley vortex. Neither of us are champions.
Bayley vortex.
I screwed things up for you. You screwed things up for me. We're not good for each other.
Okay, good. She acknowledged it.
Not your friend. Not your enemy. Stay the hell out of my life.
Okay, you know, she acknowledged it.
Well, I can't really, fault Lyra Valkyria there.
Well, we're talking about all things Triple Mania. It's going down 1 week from Saturday. The AAA Mega Championship will be on the line in a fatal
I think one of them is Chad Gable, Dragon Lee,
Dragon Lee, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. It's going to be broadcast in English and Spanish on WWE's YouTube channels.
Oh, and
just a slap.
With a slap. Remember, Dragon Lee said he was going to teach Dominic some respect, not a respectful way to start the match off by the Intercontinental Champion.
I understand why Dominic feels personally offended by Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is the superstar who Dominic's own father, Rey Mysterio, christened as the future of Lucha Libre.
This is the 5th time these two men have met one-on-one. First time in almost a year. Remember, they had that rivalry over the NXT North American Championship a couple of years ago. Dominic's got a lot on his plate, Corey. He's the Intercontinental Champion, of course.
You might be right, Donatello. You think this is Chad Gable?
AJ Styles that still wants to get a piece
We'll
of
see. If he does a German suplex, then I think you'll be right. If Dirty Dom does a German suplex, we'll keep an eye on that.
Of the Dirty. And Dirty Dom could be a double champion when we come back from Mexico City after Triple Mania.
Yeah, an incredible way that he knocked off AJ Styles at SummerSlam last night.
See, if they do this chant for everybody, it's not special.
Guerrero.
A lot of Eddie Guerrero history took place in AAA. Of course, the infamous When Worlds Collide event. And congratulations to Dirty Dom for his 20-year celebration here in WWE.
I get carried away. Dominic Mysterio was part of the ladder match at SummerSlam 20 years ago when his dad, Rey Mysterio, battled Eddie for custody of Dominic. Really wasn't a competitor at that point, Corey.
I think
he was like 5.
Did you ever hear the saying, you're born into this business, Cole? Dominic's been fighting since the day he first breathed oxygen. He's a fighter, he's a warrior.
Dominic won the Intercontinental Championship back at WrestleMania, the Fatal 4-Way, in which he pinned his Judgment Day brethren, Finn Balor. Cover, speaking Eddie, and a kick out by Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee, great opportunity to win the championship at Triple Mania as well.
You're absolutely right. Listen, Dragon Lee is a competitor who simply, it could be said, he's been lost in the shuffle. WWE is so red hot right now. Opportunities come at a premium, and Dragon Lee, for many moons, was a top star here. Now he has a chance to not only gain the attention of the WWE universe once again, but remind the Lucha world of just how great he can be.
Been a fun few weeks for the LWO. Remember, they challenged for the tag titles. Dragon Lee now with an opportunity against Dominic tonight, and then a Triple Mania in a couple of weeks.
Super Broly, I would say yes, but the fact of the matter is, Dom has barely defended his title. The Triple H era is you win the championship and we don't see you for months. So normally, yes, but not right now. What commercial is this? 7 or 8?
Black is the pit from pole to pole. I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud.
I feel like it's commercial 8, though. I think I forgot to do one.
My head is blood.
Yeah, no, because I was talking about Rhea. Wasn't I talking about Rhea?
Beyond this place,
Yeah, I think we're at commercial 8.
looms but the horror.
I get so... I get, like, very, like...
The menace of the years.
laser focused.
Finally, unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate.
I bet Liv and Rhea team up. The best way to get over your hatred is to hate somebody more.
Gravity Defier for life. I'm for life. Also
Man.
buy new Iams Healthy Weight Cat Food.
My Wingstop is here. 20 delicious wings.
I don't think it's a bad Raw, but it's definitely like not captivating me.
Of course, gotta protect the stash. Wingstop is here.
I wonder how much of it is just too much wrestling.
Meet Cancelina. She's a
Who says this is an 8? 8 out of 10 Raw. Anybody? 8 out of 10 Raw?
When they're paid off. But what she doesn't know is that canceling them can decrease the
Super Broly, it's an 8. Why do you say it's an... Oh, no, that you're saying the commercial 8.
Both of which could lower her score. Don't be like Cancelina. Instead, learn how to avoid...
When I was born, 79. So what, that's Bob Backlund? I think Bob Backlund. Cruise, Triple H control.
WWE Clash in Paris.
1985, that was not Bruno. 85 would have been Hogan. You guys and gals are making me feel old right now. I'll tell you that much.
Dominic Mysterio has been taking control of Dragon Lee, who's now trying to fight back in this matchup.
Dragon Lee has a gas tank on him. He can surprise you. Lightning speed. Case in point, up and over. Sweeps the leg of Dominic. Here comes the Dragon.
Oh, and what a kick by Lee. And now Dirty Dom's in trouble. And Dragon Lee starting to show off a bit. Again, 2 of the 4 men who battle for the...
Yep, go for launch. You're 79 baby too? Yep. Bob Backlund.
Joined by El Grande Americano and the current Mega Champion. Cover here by Dragon Lee.
The leg almost had him. That would have been a massive win for Dragon Lee tonight.
Take another look at Dragon.
Maybe that turns R-Truth back to a comedy character. Because his new serious character either is not working or they're not booking.
Saw the first Worlds Collide event, you understand what that man brings to the table night after night. But look at Dirty Dom walking the ropes, making it look easy. Yeah, but Dragon Lee,
that's the move that that Mr. Iguana tried to do.
Oh, down goes Dirty Dom off the sit-out power bomb, covered by Lee, and a kick out. Now, what a match!
93. That's gonna be Macho Man or Ric Flair.
Remember, less than 24 hours ago, Dirty Dom put it
96.
all on the line in the ring
There's a couple. I think that's Bret Hart, Diesel, Shawn Michaels.
I agree with that point. As Dragon Lee now heads up to the top rope. Dom's going to meet him there. From high above the ring.
Oh, he fell. He totally fell there.
For that.
Oh no, this is not where Dom wants to be.
And Dragon right to the chest of
91
Mysterio.
is going to be Hogan, Undertaker.
Dragon Lee
man, tweaked his knee in the process.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Grande Americano.
Americano is here. Well, there's another.
I don't know what I'm seeing here. What is going on? What is going on?
Spontaneously reproducing.
That's.
With a boot from behind.
I don't know who's the original.
Is gonna steal the win and even use the ropes.
I don't know what just happened. Are we? Is this AI? Are we using AI? I don't get it.
It's been a long week. I'm seeing triple.
I hope my eyes are deceiving me.
Was that uno, dos, tres, or grande americano?
Perhaps. Tall grande venti.
Why is he? AJ just points.
He was coming after him. Dom tried to use the boot again, just like last night. And AJ Styles misses wildly.
Well, I think we're getting AJ in France. Why didn't Dragon Lee's faction come out to help him? Donatello, Cinema. That's funny. Well, they jumped the shark on a really good character.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with Sami Zayn. Sammy, congratulations on your victory this weekend over Karrion Kross at SummerSlam. You know, Karrion talked a lot, not just about defeating you, but trying to expose you. How good does it feel to prove him wrong?
Look, it's really not about proving people wrong for me. I just don't look at things that way. But the part of the match I honestly just keep replaying is this part where I had the steel pipe in my hand, and I think Scarlett and Cross would have really liked it if I had used it, and I think there are people in the crowd that would have really liked it if I used it.
Yeah, we would have.
And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, that's just not who I am, because the truth is, I wanted to use it. No, I mean, it would have felt really, really good to hit him and just pay him back for everything he'd done for. I know this is hard to explain for some people. It's not about who I am. It's about who I want to be. And I've said it before, I want to be a world champion.
What's up, Truth Man?
And I will be a world champion. But it's just something that I want to do right. And so, yes, Karrion Kross is in my rear view now, and it's just all eyes on the prize. I'm moving forward.
Come on, these guys have been fighting all night.
Now Sammy's in the middle of it. Sammy caught a stray intended for Sheamus.
What are you gonna do, Sammy? What was that? You interfered in their fight.
Part of the building. The man is here. The Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch, live on Netflix.
I like how they just blow past. Michael Cole doesn't even care they're fighting. It's like, oh yeah, they're fighting. What's up, Truth Man? And Umi.
Those kids walked out of those homes. No one pulled them out. Where do you see that I don't?
I see something that I don't understand at all. We're talking about 17 kids in one classroom, and none of us saw it coming?
Yes, Dreamer, but I meant we see a good 10 minutes of just ground and pound, not throughout the entire show. Could you imagine if there was a fight that's just going for 1 hour?
Severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being human.
All right, let's look. Let's see if I can find some hot take posts.
Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard and we snack hard. Rip it, ripples. In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game, Oos.
I would say though, unless Triple H is trying to pull like the wool over our eyes, I think Karrion Kross is done.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. It doesn't just have great bones. It was the backbone of your community. So you breathe in new life, grinding away to make space for tomorrow, for your people. This isn't just a restoration. It's a revival. Because you're always willing to double down on your neighborhood.
Oh wait, what commercial is this? 9?
And this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
At Domino's, you can feed the whole crew with 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99.
How cool would it be if it's underdog Sammy, right? He's the underdog the entire time, and at the last second, he chooses to go heel, and then the next night he comes out and he just tells everybody that he thanks nobody but himself for winning, and that it was his belief in himself.
I'll take a burger after you.
Hey, there's going to be a lot to talk about on the WWE Podcast Network this week. Of course, a lot to do with this past weekend, SummerSlam, and what's going down tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I love how WWE saw the podcast, the YouTube creator space, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, they're making money. We'll do it. We'll just like dominate."
We are in Brooklyn. We go hard, but we can't do it without little star support. METHOD man representing the Wu-Tang Clan. Method Man is in the house. Wu-Tang's for the children, Cole. There we see Dave East, big-time rapper, Grammy-nominated artist and actor, taken into sights and sounds of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Of course, seated beside him, the one and only Da Vinci, actor and mental health advocate. And he himself is a Grammy and Emmy award-winning artist and producer. Adam
Thank you, James.
Blackstone with us live.
Not gonna lie, that was a big moment for me. A big moment.
Having an amazing time.
And tonight,
I was like,
WWE Raw is brought to you by Minute
I was
Maid.
pumped.
Bring the juice.
I'm gonna do a video on that, Rick. Oh, this is a good theme song.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the women's intercontinental.
Thank you, James. That means a lot to me. That really does. This is a really good song. I couldn't hear it the other day. I was too busy talking and stuff.
How much I love this new entrance music for Becky Lynch. Shout out to Soupy and the boys in the Wonder Years. Job well done.
Soupy and the Wonder Years, I guess, did it. I don't know who they are, but like,
Becky Lynch.
just another example of Def Rebel not doing your song.
The no count-out, no disqualification match.
She should try to retire the belt. How funny would that be if she says like this, after its long lineage, there can be no champion greater than me, and then she tries to retire the belt, but Adam Pearce won't let her, and then gives her her next challenger. That would be so funny.
Ding dong, Lyra is gone. She will no longer be getting any opportunities at the opportunity title as long as I am the gatekeeper of opportunities, which is as long as I am the champion, which will be for a very, very, very long time.
She's the gatekeeper of champions.
Now,
Logan Paul is the gatekeeper of
time to
celebrities.
open the floor to new competitors. Competitors who understand what it is to step in the ring
Tracksuit
with me.
Becky.
Who understand that they are stepping in the ring with the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it, other people are saying it. Sports Illustrated says it.
I love that she keeps quoting Sports Illustrated.
But that will not be tonight. We
That was
will
like
not be
2 years
opening
ago.
The floor tonight because I'm physically I'm fine. I'm fine.
Of all the people, this is not the one that I would have rather. This is not the, I respect Nikki, but this is not a feud I'm looking forward to.
Bella is here.
What up, Brooklyn? Oh, hey, Becky.
Hello.
You know, I was just listening to you back there, and I have to say, everything you were saying, I mean, you are so right. I mean, Becky Lynch really is one of the greatest of all times.
The greatest.
No, and
The.
I'm so proud of all of your accomplishments. You know, I remember when I first met you, you had such great potential, and it was superstars like Becky Lynch why I knew it was okay to take a step away because the women's division was in such great hands.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That means a lot. I've always respected you.
Oh my God, thank you. But you know what? You turned out to be such a disappointment. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, I mean, the same hands that I left the division and has stabbed everyone in the back. And I mean, Becky, you're supposed to be here raising a generation. You literally are handcuffing them.
Who she stabbed in the back?
I came back here to test myself because this is the best the division has ever been. Right? Yes. But you want to know what I've been trying to figure out? Why did you come back? I mean, you could have stayed away. I mean, were you really that jealous watching women like Lyra kill it? Or, let me guess, Hollywood just wasn't what you thought it would be?
No.
She's one to talk.
Don't talk to me about Hollywood. I am a featured player in the hottest movie of the summer, Happy Gilmore 2, streaming on Netflix.
She is.
Wait a minute. I remember seeing you on set there too. Weren't you supposed to be in it? Oh, but your role got cut. I wonder why that was. It's because my reach extends far beyond these ropes. I got you cut. Because there's only room
Got you cut.
for one of us, and it wasn't going to be you.
You know what, Becky? Listen up. I am so sick of this. I'm not buying this. The blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not buying it. You are a liar just like your husband. But you want to know the difference? Yeah. But you know what the big difference is? We all bought Seth's lies. No one buys your BS. No one. Because you know what, Becky? I see right through you. You are that same insecure, little scared girl that came into this division.
Oh, okay.
Becky.
Do not talk about me and my hot husband. Me and my hot husband are the greatest wrestling couple of all time.
I love how she says hot husband every time.
But wait a minute, at one point that would have been you and your...
Oh.
Oh, wait. You can't see him anymore.
Nikki, she's like, okay. I love when you can insult someone so bad that they even have to acknowledge, yeah, you got me.
But also remember this, that when I came up to combat your era. So don't talk to me about how I handle my era.
Becky, this isn't your era. I hate to break it to you. And guess what? In my era, you were too damn scared to come take me on one-on-one. So how about this? In this era that isn't yours, why don't you put your Intercontinental Championship on the line and face me one-on-one, Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch?
Honestly, Bella's not doing bad. She's doing pretty good. Like, I would have expected worse, actually.
You know why we never went one-on-one? We never went on one-on-one because...
Oh! She just punches her.
A cheap shot by Becky.
God, I love
cheap shots by Becky, but nonetheless, fireworks here tonight between the Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch and the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella.
He led with the cheap shot and finished the task with a sucker punch. The Hall of Famer goes down and the man stands tall.
Oh, good, Steven. I'm glad somebody likes Nikki.
I'm standing by with the Women's World Champion, Naomi. Naomi, credit where credit's due. Last week, you called your shot. You said at SummerSlam, you're going to beat two of the biggest names in WWE, in Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Well, last night, you pulled it off. How do you feel about your win?
I feel great. I don't know about everybody else, because I warned them. I warned everybody, don't be shocked when I walk out of SummerSlam with my Women's World Championship. And now everybody looking stupid. That ain't my fault.
Everybody looking
clear
stupid.
Up some other rumors and confirm something I hear that's swirling around. Next week on Raw, I will be defending my championship against Io Sky.
What?
If you want to get dragged again?
Cállate y escúchame. Whether it's you or Io Sky, I have to bid. And the Women's World Championship will belong to La Primera and Clash Empires.
Why does Io get a shot?
Definitely gonna be me. And at Clash, I'm gonna take them horns and I'm gonna shove them so far up your behind, you're gonna be leaving Paris with a limp.
How are you going to take the title off of that? She is like one of the few females right now that have such presence.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you back. We got some breaking news from this past Saturday night at SummerSlam. It was Gunther versus CM Punk, of course, for the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther hit the announce table hard, and we have an update now on the injury to Gunther. He suffered a septal hematoma and orbital blowout fracture, and we understand that the ring general, Gunther, will be out of action indefinitely. And now we turn our attention to what's going to happen this coming Friday night on SmackDown from Montreal.
The man who shut down
Goldberg probably injured him.
Weekend in spectacular fashion. The new undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will be live this Friday night.
And our tour of Canada will continue next Monday night here on Raw, live on Netflix from the gorgeous city of Quebec City. And one of the big matchups on the card, it happens because of what transpired moments ago. Rusev and Sheamus brawling to the back. Sami Zayn got caught in the middle. Rusev with a cheap shot. These two, Sammy, Rusev, go live in Sammy's home country next
That's
week.
an interesting match right there.
On an absolute roll today because it is official for next Monday night.
I don't understand why Io gets a title shot.
World champion Naomi will defend her
She was
gold
champion for like 6 months and she didn't do nothing.
For our main event, because Because here comes the #1 contender for the championship. LA Knight, Seth Rollins for the title live on Netflix.
All right, what is this, commercial 10? Yeah, commercial 10. Man, they better not take it off of Naomi on a Raw. Makes no sense why Io gets a title shot. If Io gets a title shot, why doesn't Rhea get a title shot?
America's #1 sportsbook. One All-American Club combo, extra jalapeno, shoot Alexa.
WWE Army, Chop, are we still live? Yes?
Happy Gilmore meal. What's in it anyway? Shame? Agony? Bunch of napkins?
No, it's just your choice of sub, chips, drink, and a collectible cup.
That's ridiculous. I put my time.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna.
Hey, Shooter, you earn these cups.
Those are Shooter's cups. Shooter.
What do you mean not Io, Chop? I don't know what that means.
Get all 4 before they're gone.
Shooter.
Biggie, you good? Just feeling a little hoarse. And I can't.
I'll be right back because Io didn't get pinned, I'm assuming.
Your banking app is a one-trick.
No, her rematch was SummerSlam.
Check up to 2 days early. Earn up to 4% on your savings. And you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments. Thanks, Jay. But to be clear, lose the old banking app, keep sprinkles?
Cash App. No tricks, no ponies, just smart money moves. At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. Switch to Total Wireless and save 50% off Metro and Cricket. Guaranteed. With one line when you keep the phone and number you love. Facts. That means you'll pay half what these other guys charge when you bring your phone. Facts. And we were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Because one thing's for certain, we've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
Don't sweat the technique. Fresh, never frozen original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you.
Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Auto Parts.
And Clash in Paris is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks starting October 2025. Perfect for all ages. You know, Clash in Paris and Monday Night Raw are coming to La Defense Arena, Paris, France on Sunday, August 31st and Monday, September 1st. Combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Moments ago, confrontation, Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch in the ring.
Why don't you put your Intercontinental Championship on the line and face me one-on-one, Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch?
We never went one-on-one because...
Certainly not the answer Nikki Bella was hoping for.
Becky, what were you doing out there? You and I used to be friends, but what you did to Nikki was wrong.
Wrong? Excuse me. You're coming at me, attacking me 3-on-1, 4 if you count Nikki like a bunch of cowards. I didn't do anything wrong.
How about a match next week, 1-on-1?
Okay. All right. Challenge accepted.
I'll see you next week.
No. Not you. No. Her.
Wait, what?
Yeah. See you next week, sweet cheeks.
Look at Becky giving opportunities. Becky giving opportunities. I don't want to hear any more Becky Hogan talk. When was the last time someone said to Maxine Dupree, I'm going to give you a chance to shine. What a hero. Becky Lynch, what a hero.
For LA Knight, a chance to knock off Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
You know who I would love to see in a faction together, actually? If you've noticed, every once in a while they interact. Becky and the New Day. Becky and the New Day would be so funny.
Challenger tonight, an added boost of confidence. LA Knight has been extremely vocal. He wants to be at the top of the card. He wants to live on top of the mountain.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
LA Knight has scratched and clawed for every opportunity he's received in WWE. Is tonight his night?
Brooklyn seems to think so.
And of course, Seth Rollins may have feigned the injury at Saturday night's main event, but Seth will tell you firsthand how bad it sucks to taste the BFT courtesy of LA Knight.
I hope so too, Ron Talks. I want, unless they do a shock victory, I definitely hope that this is not LA Knight's only time in the main event scene.
Remember, no Bronson Reed, no Bron Breakker.
And honestly, if that's a no DQ, if that's a non-title match next week, I bet Becky loses.
Champion has got to feel like his back is against the wall. Rollins came to Barclays Center tonight to celebrate, not compete. Instead, Rollins finds his newly minted championship reign under great fire, thanks to Adam Pearce and LA Knight.
Chop, can I have your least favorite championship belt? You'd have to win it. If I gave it out to anybody, it would just be unfair.
Rollins' vision has become reality.
Let's head up to the great Alicia Taylor.
Natty on the independent scene is like a beast.
And it's for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
All right, Donatello Leonardo, if LA Knight wins, you are not allowed to say anything bad about the product until the Royal Rumble.
240 pounds.
Is that a deal, Donatello? Make a deal with Triple H. You cannot say anything bad until the Royal Rumble if LA Knight wins tonight, the championship. And he keeps the championship.
Seth Rollins defends the World Heavyweight title versus LA Knight tonight. Senior official Chad Patton will work this matchup. Rollins, of course, winning the title, cashing in on CM Punk after the main event.
I can live with that, and to be honest, I think Triple H cooked at SummerSlam. Okay, so that's the deal. If LA Knight wins and keeps the title, after tonight, if he wins and keeps it, Donatello cannot say anything bad until the Royal Rumble. On the day of the Royal Rumble, he can start talking smack again about everything.
He talked about his group that he has formed with Heyman and Reed and Breakker. Called it the Vision earlier tonight. The way
okay, a complete PLE cycle. So he has to keep it until Clash at Paris.
To take the title tonight.
LA Knight needs to do what he just did. Come out of the gate strong.
Okay, so if he makes it to Clash at Paris, he can lose at Clash at Paris, but he has to make it to Clash at Paris with the championship. That's the deal.
Knight needs to use the fury that he's feeling inside, that internal turmoil, channel it toward Seth Rollins.
Now Rollins send reverse. Rollins into the ropes. LA Knight with a clothesline. Again, no Reed, no Breakker. Banned from ringside by our general manager tonight. Suplex, flips into the cover and a kick out.
I am, for the record, I am rooting for LA Knight as well. This is LA Knight's second opportunity at a his third. This is his third opportunity at a championship. The other two were against Roman, 2023 and 2024.
To answer your question, LA Knight needs to be perfect tonight. LA Knight cannot afford a misstep, a miscue, a mistimed maneuver, because Rollins will capitalize and make.
Or wait.
And Rollins has the advantage. LA Knight must submit Rollins to win the championship tonight. For Seth Rollins, this is a must-win as well. I mean,
absolutely.
He'll afford to lose the title after Cam out here bragging about the vision and all that at the start of the night.
Are they doing Dirty Dom?
Would turn the ruse of the century into just a blip on the radar. A completely forgettable turn of events that Rollins will have essentially squandered the Money in the Bank contract to hold the title for 2 days.
Knight now outside the ring in pursuit of Rollins, who's trying to stay clear of LA Knight, looking at using Paul Heyman as a human shield.
Just beat up Paul Heyman.
Oh, and LA Knight saw it coming and was able to block.
What I'm seeing so far is that the challenger is absolutely locked in. LA Knight has a game plan. He's executing to perfection. He's got to be careful not to get himself disqualified.
Rollins is trying to get out of harm's way, and LA Knight.
Yeah, why is the title there? The title is usually on the other side. The title is usually closer to, it's a good observation. The title is usually closer to Michael Cole.
He gets a little lost in the adulation of the crowd. LA loves the people just as much as they love him.
There's no doubt about it. One of the reasons he's in this position is because of the WWE fans.
Well, this position is about to be very, very
bad. And a stop right to the back of the neck of LA Knight. Rollins in complete and total control.
These vets wrote the playbook.
I'll come every time I want.
And now, new threats will enter the game.
I want to absolutely slaughter all the vets. They come from Survivor, they come from Big Brother. They know what they're doing.
Once we train them, it's going to be hard to contain them.
Let's go! It is the dawn of a new era.
The challenge of vets and new threats. All new Wednesdays at 8. Watch on MTV.
Gravity Defier for life. Iams for life. Also try new Iams Healthy Weight Cat Food.
So let's see if I can find anything for the hot takes.
Moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans. Being.
I will say it sucks that Karrion Kross might not get renewed, but I am happy that he got a SummerSlam match.
Deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans. Being.
Laundry. Fighting dirty. Bring the juice, Oos. When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid. Bring the juice.
Look at you, DraftKings, acting like the ultimate host. Out there hustling for your customers with all these ways to bet on sports. Making sure there's something for everyone. I mean, guys, you got props, same game parlays, live betting. You guys are in everything.
I'm glad you had a good time, James. I honestly feel like this hasn't been a very good stream, and that's on me. I just feel like I'm very low energy, so I apologize. I'm hoping you guys are having a good time, or at least a decent enough time that you come back. But I really feel like I have low energy today. It doesn't help that I'm on a diet. The most blandest food. I'm eating the most blandest food.
Paul Heyman Rollins Oracle at ringside. Reed, Breakker, banned from ringside. Oh, and what a chop by Rollins. And LA Knight firing back. Understands what an opportunity this is for his career.
I'm looking for...
We're going to win his first world championship in WWE. Rollins looking for a pedigree.
I'm looking for a picture of LA Knight so I have to put in the chat. Or not the chat, the hot takes.
Rollins caught him face first, second turnbuckle. Again, the veteran Rollins. Always in
Better than the shell. Thank you, Steven.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect.
strategizing a matchup for laying out all the
I got really afraid for some stupid reason about having diabetes a couple months ago, and it's just been in my head ever since.
Rollins couldn't plan for that one.
Crawls to the cover, flips his arm over the chest.
So yeah, I'm doing keto. And so it's just like, how many different ways can I eat a steak? First world problems, I know.
From the top, from the challenger.
Like, I'm just eating cold burger patties because I'll make a bunch of burgers, right? And so, like, I'm just eating these cold burger patties.
Now, because Rollins is smart. And now, LA Knight trying to drag himself to his feet. Rollins to his feet as well. Now, Rollins measuring as the challenger. Chop delivered tonight.
Knight answering back.
Truth, man, when something gets in my head, Truth, man, I hyper focus on it. And I know it's silly. I actually even went to the doctors about it.
You don't want to trade hands with LA Knight.
And I went to the doctor and I got tested, right? And they were like, they said I don't have it, but they said I could be prone to it.
Rollins into the corner, chest first, neck breaker. Cover by Knight.
And then it's horrible. And it has nothing to do with diabetes. But then Buff Bagwell lost his leg. And then I started thinking, well, people lose their legs with diabetes. I don't want to lose a leg. So I was like, I need to lose weight. And so I went with keto because it takes all the sugar out of the diet. Keto? Keto? Is that how you spell it? I'm such a moron. Keto. Thanks for telling me. All the other meat eaters were going to make fun of me.
Drag Rollins back up. Seth Rollins, jawbreaker. And Knight caught him. Wow! Power slam by Knight. Oh, and Seth got the knees up for the elbow.
The champion muscling up LA Knight
into a buckle bomb.
Here it comes.
Into the stomp, Knight.
All right, we could be towards the last 5 minutes.
Down goes Rollins. Isn't it up for Knight to pick up the win and the title and a kick out of 2 and near fall?
Yeah, I've cut sugar pretty much out of my diet. I drink only sugar-free Red Bulls and stuff. I know though, fake sugar. I know fake sugar's worse, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Respect him. Rollins is the real deal.
Capacity crowd.
The buckle bomb is not banned. I wish it was though.
Tonight, our main event of Monday Night Raw. Knight, Rollins.
Nah, Truth, man. I'm an all or nothing guy. I need to torture myself. If I bring a pack of Oreo cookies in the house, straight up, it'll be gone in 2 days. It doesn't even last 48 hours. It lasts 36 hours in my house.
Rollins struggling to his feet. Knight from behind. Rollins scoops him up, rolls him down. Kick out at 2.
I have like no self-control when it comes to food.
Wants a pedigree. Knight again able to counter that and a DDT.
The champion down again, but Knight still in no condition to finish the fall.
Yeah, but you got to give LA Knight credit.
Oh, maybe I was wrong.
LA Knight countering everything Rollins is throwing at him.
All right, can he do it?
From the top rope, delivers the elbow to the champion.
2024, he was missing that move all the time.
Here it comes again. No, LA Knight is getting so close, Cole. He can sense it. He can taste it.
Almost connecting with the BFT there, but Seth Rollins out driven over.
This is my work. Hang on.
Rollins hit hard. Hit us hard too. And Seth Rollins now trying to drag himself up out of the wreckage in LA Knight. And this is a smart move by Knight. Stay on the attack, Corey, with Seth Rollins in trouble now.
Guess this would be an appropriate time to make a Jalen Brunson reference.
Well,
we're not
wrong arena.
Right city, wrong arena.
Wrong arena.
That's why I don't talk basketball.
And Rollins now sent over the announce table, and LA Knight could be closing in on his first ever World Heavyweight title. Oh, now Rollins.
Did he just headbutt him?
Went low there.
They've lost the crowd. The crowd is dead. Oh, the crowd is chanting now.
Seth Rollins sending LA Knight into the post. Rollins was trying to get way to his feet. It looked like he went low on Knight for momentarily, and then he drove Knight into the ring post.
Didn't they just do a fake low blow shot? Who did that? Wasn't it?
Finally got myself
Was it John Cena who did it?
Over here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Corey.
All right.
We lost all our monitors out here, but now we've got Rollins breaking the count. And he wants to punish. He wants to teach LA Knight a lesson here tonight.
Again, this is about more than LA Knight to Seth Rollins. This is for the entire roster. Seth wants to establish dominance. Remember, it's about absolute power and total control for Rollins and his crew. And this will do it. This is a hell of a way to send a message.
Well, Rollins, of course, interrupted by LA Knight tonight.
It is hard to follow 2 nights. They're probably just as exhausted and even more broke than me right now.
Said back at Saturday night's main event that he wanted to hurt Seth Rollins, didn't have the opportunity to do that. Planned to do it again tonight, and now
I wish, James.
Floor,
Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Up.
And oh my God! Punk,
all right, Donatello, you're free to crash out.
Well, I can assure you, Punk didn't come here to help LA Knight. He came to hurt Seth Rollins.
After Rollins cashed in on Punk on Saturday, and now Punk pounded away on Rollins.
Triple threat. Triple threat.
I think reality just struck LA Knight. CM Punk's interference just cost
Attack him, LA Knight. This is your moment. Oh. See how that Bronson and Braun.
Breakker and Reed mauling LA Knight on the outside.
Punk was about cut in half by the spear by Breakker. And things are about to go real bad for Knight.
We need a triple threat. Triple threat in Paris. Or just suspend Punk. That's what they should do. They should just suspend Punk. That way it gives him a whole month to be away.
Even able to walk tonight, and then he was speared by Breakker. And Braun, and a spear to Knight.
We know anything about CM Punk. As long as there is breath in his lungs, he will never forgive Seth Rollins for what happened at SummerSlam.
He may not have any breath after tonight. Rollins now in position. Rollins with a stop to LA Knight.
It is a wasted, but he's in the main event. Don't forget that. He did not lose his main event match.
The new World Heavyweight Champion. Come at the King, you best not miss.
And Rollins with a stop to Punk again tonight.
Absolute power and total control.
Knight and Punk laid out.
Next week, I need to hear one of the Brawns speak.
By Rollins and Breakker.
We need to start hearing the Braun speak.
Well, the visionary, Seth Rollins, had a clear vision coming into tonight for the future of WWE. And that vision has been dominance.
We need to get Roman. Roman's in town. Oh! 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 Boom! Oh! There we go. There we go. Where we at? He's still here. That's a cool shirt too, by the way. It only makes sense.
And now for the first time since the betrayal at WrestleMania.
Is there any way? Would Roman do a Would Roman do a match at Clash? Or is Roman just gonna get knocked out?
Or maybe not.
They did the little word bubble too. If somebody touches Roman now, he's going to be out for weeks. If Roman gets touched, he'll be out for weeks. That's it. Boom. We won't see him again for 6 weeks. That's a 6-week stop right there. Where's Jay? Jay.
Laying waste to everything in their path. And a spear by Breakker. Reigns.
Hurt the other guys too. Hurt the other guys too. Are they? You can't just.
Oh no, Cole!
Tsunami!
Reigns not done yet.
Somebody got to get help out here. Somebody's got to get Reigns out of the ring. He's a sitting duck for another tsunami.
Who the hell's gonna stop Godzilla?
There you go. There you go. Make a statement. Make a statement. Do it again. This is your moment. Do it again.
To prevent what? To prevent what? The damage is
Now Roman can actually fight Bronson Reed. Taking his shoes. He's going for the Shula Fala. He's the champion, Pierce. Take all their shoes. Take all their shoes. Man, they gotta beat up. They need to do something to Punk and LA one more time.
absolute power and total control.
Look at Pierce.
Never doubt Seth freaking Rollins again.
War Games. Add John Cena to the mix just for fun. All right. Oh, go for launch out of nowhere. Tsunami! Tsunami! Plus the Shula Fala. The tribal, what is it? The tribal thief? I don't know. But thank you, Go for Launch, for the $20 Tsunamis! Way to end it. Way to end it. This is all Pierce's fault. That's right. That Adam Pierce. All right. Oh, I got to do hot takes. Shoot. Don't leave, guys. I fear that you'll never do the hot takes if you leave. Let me find Tsunami. In ring. Trying to find, I gotta do my Tsunami posts, or not my Tsunami. Oh my God. Typing all the wrong buttons now. Oh well, I'll just have a bad post. Hot takes, gotta do hot takes. I'm not gonna lie, it'll be nice not to do hot takes for a minute. What's your WWE or Raw hot take? Make it spicy. Let's go really spicy since we just had 4 days of hot takes. All right, hot takes are up. I want to hear some spicy hot takes. But leave the lawsuit of Brock Lesnar out of it. I'm not going to address it. I addressed it in today's hot take. All right, boys, gals, thank you. Dude is about to open a Foot Locker. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Dark Gable. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to leave. I'll do a review tonight. Don't worry, Donata. Hey, KB, what's up? How are you? I'm going to hang out for a minute if KB's still here. How are you, KB? Are you still doing the postal service? How you been? Your boy got beat up tonight. I'm hanging out for the tribal queen, KB, if she's able to respond. I'm trying to, can you heart someone's comment? No. Oh, there she is. I'm good. Yes, I am. Do you like it? Have you, are you thinking of coming back and watching wrestling for a little bit, or was it just the SummerSlam period? Because I think your boy just got taken out for a minute. He probably won't come back until War Games. We all acknowledge. Everybody acknowledge KB. Everybody acknowledge KB. We miss you too, KB, but I want you to know this, and this is for real, and this goes to every single person. If you ever need a break from wrestling, take your break, and you're welcome back at any moment, and we'll pick up right where we left off. There's never any judgment here. We all need to take a moment. I know Donatello Leonardo took like a month off a month or two ago. Triple H does not like Roman. It shows in his booking. I think Triple H doesn't like a lot of people. Wrestling Cash, no problem. And KB, like, I don't know. I know you are a patron of the channel. Like, you can actually just join the Discord if you want. And then you don't have to, like, you know, you can kind of keep up of wrestling just through the Discord or however you want. Yeah, Naomi. She's, I've been, like, really, I've been championing Naomi. I've been yelling off the rooftops, KB, for Naomi. So, like, I'm going to hold the line. I'm going to be like, because Naomi's fighting Io next week, and I'm so scared they're going to give it to Io. Like, Naomi is literally, like, Naomi and Becky, those are, like, the two best champions we got. Who Dat took a 10-year break. So, yeah, you can take a, man, I hope you can take a 10-year break and I'll still be here. that'd be weird, wouldn't it? But, like, cool at the same time. Lewis, the time goes by fast. The time goes by, woo, fast. Yeah, Kevin, I bet he's gone for a minute. KB, 12 yawns. 12 yawns, and I think it was 11 commercials. It was 3 tsunamis. Let me see. Yeah, 11 commercials. They almost didn't do any commercials at the end. I think having Punk and Roman getting beat up with LA Knight means that LA is being elevated. I think you're right, Donatello. You know, everybody got beat up, so he's at least equal. He's equal to everybody. RKO took 4 months off and nothing great. Do you think Roman will win or Seth? I think Roman and Seth is WrestleMania. I thought it was going to be Seth Sammy, but now I'm thinking, my man keeps getting his shoes jacked. I don't like that. I think that's going to be good for Bronson Reed because eventually Roman's going to say, all right, Bronson, you and me. A one-on-one match with Roman could make Bronson Reed's career. Because Roman, you know, is not going to take that lightly. Roman's going to come back for blood. For his pound of flesh, as Corey Graves would say. Yeah, I think Roman beats Seth. I wouldn't... Roman... When it comes to Roman's, like, last matches, the only two I can really see is Seth. Well, Dean Ambrose, but that's not going to happen. And The Rock. But I think we need Seth Roman next year. I really do think we need Seth Roman next year at Mania. Seth Roman could also do SummerSlam at this point, but I'd rather it be Mania. I hope Roman takes on... Maybe Roman could take on Bronson Reed on a Saturday night's main event or something. Because, you know, maybe there's a Saturday night main event leading into War Games. Because Bronson Reed isn't up to Roman's level, but, like... a match would help Bronson get there. So I am going to have to go. Honestly, I was going to go like 5 minutes ago, but I saw KB and wanted to talk to her for a little bit. Hey, KB! Yeah, thank you for the $10. Like, for real. I appreciate that, but more than the $10, I appreciate you, KB. Like, Like, it's good seeing you. It's like, really is. I like, you know, we miss you, and we hope to see you around again. But don't forget, you can join the Discord, and you can just hang out there if, like, the whole crowd is just a little bit, you know, if you don't want to be, like, in the wrestling sphere. But, yeah, no, I appreciate it. I really appreciate that $10. KB, I appreciate you. Everybody, I appreciate everybody in the chat. But I'm going to acknowledge the Tribal Queen one more time, KB. And I'm glad you're liking your job at the Postal Service. Tell your hubby we said hello. I'm going to leave now. I thank every single one of you. And don't forget, if you need to take a break from wrestling, go take a break. I'll keep the lights on. I'll be here when you come back. That goes and applies to everybody. Let me see. How do I end this stream? There we go. I will do my one take, one shot review, and we'll do hot takes. KB, hot takes are up if you want to do a hot take. Go tell us how Triple H is mistreating your guy. And boys, gals, have a good night.